Olo. Still don't like it as much as I like my other music. Whatever. It's all good. It's just music. Hi, everybody. Welcome to My Mystical Life. This is Lucia. And I am going to do some readings this evening. How are you guys? How the heck is everybody? It's been a dynamic day weather-wise here in Northwest Ohio. It was kind of crappy out here for a little while. I knew that it was going to get a little rough, but everything turned out fine. I put the donkey in because the donkey can only get halfway in the lean-to because the lean-to is originally for the goats. And then, so I put her in and she was looking at me like, did I ask to go in? You guys, our donkey has a badonkadonk. Donkeys can't eat that much. I'm monologuing. Hello, it's hot outside there. It is, what is it here? It's like 75 or 76 right now here. So it's not bad here. 81. Okay. It doesn't feel bad. Since we've had 100-degree days, it doesn't feel bad at 81. I'll take it. But I'm not outside working because it's still damp and yucky. But yeah, here we are. I'm going to share just a little bit because Facebook has made it as difficult as they possibly can for people to reach their people. And now nothing wants to work. Seriously, what is going on? Angela Maynard, how are you, girl? How are you?
Take it easy, Joe.
Okay, there we go. So tonight's class is actually a video. The video's in the membership library. So if you are My Mystical Life Psychic Development, you're trying to increase your psychic skills or figure out what they are and deal with that and move forward in life, and you're part of the membership, then you'll find the video, the crystal video by Angel tonight is on Vanadite. That's it. Vanadite. I actually have some in the store. It's really, really pretty. Hi, everybody. Angela Maynard's having a discussion on the membership tomorrow, and that is going to be on the upcoming 2025 Egypt trip. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to give her a deposit on that. And I'm sure we'll share that video out to other people after we sit down and we discuss it and we answer all the questions, right? So, or she answers all the questions. I'm just a bystander on this. So, but if you're going on the cruise, then I can answer some questions. So the cruise is December of 2024, and that we can definitely talk about. We're exciting people. Does it sound like we're very exciting? We are exciting. This is the cruise information. We're very exciting individuals. And we get to do all these really cool things together. It's amazing how people gravitate towards each other and come together and form these communities that everybody rises together. And it's so cool to watch these two. Okay. So what we're going to do tonight is if you could share to a group, that'd be great because I didn't. Hi, everybody. I see we have Brandy. We still have hello, Pam Dwight, Valerie Ortiz, Angela Maynard. Hi, everybody. If you are watching, don't just lurk. Just give us a hi. You don't have to say anything more than that. Just give us a hi, throw some emojis, do something like that. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have? Who are we going to read for? I don't know yet. I don't know. I do know that there's people in the membership that are talking about, because tonight's class is a recording and it's in the meetups, the recorded meetups. Hi, Randy. How are you? That they're going to get together tonight, probably at 8:00, and still watch the video together. So if you're part of the membership and you want to get on into the room at 8:00, all you have to do is log on, go to the library, go to the communities, and then the meetup tab, and it will take you directly to where they're at. You just have to hit that live button, and that's where everybody's going to be talking. Hey, Katrina, I'm glad you're home. Talking about Vanadite. Beautiful orange crystal. Beautiful orange crystal. Okay, moving on. Here we go. You just got a piece of it. You haven't worked with it before. We have it in the store. I haven't worked with it per se. We just have it in the store. Let's see what else. If you're local, we have Mediumship Gallery Friday night at 7 p.m. That's going to be Jesse, Sam, and myself, and we will be broadcasting that out on the internet. And if you want to be on the internet and be in the gallery on the Zoom, you can absolutely do that, or the StreamYard. You can absolutely do that. You buy your $10 ticket, and then you're in the room to be able to get readings, and then we broadcast it out as well. Busy stuff, right? Busy stuff. Here we go. Can you guys throw out a bunch of emojis? It is also called the corpse stone. Vanillite. Are you talking about Vivianite? Okay. Are you talking about, why do they have to make them so difficult? Vivianite or Vanadite? So Vanadite is orange. Vivianite is dark green black, and it grows like tourmaline. Yeah. I get them confused. Okay. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room? Let me see. I sound knowledgeable, don't I? People come in and go, how do you know what all these crystals are? Hell, I don't know. After you work with them enough and you put them in the computer as many times as I have, then you start to remember. Valerie, how are you? Beth Fry, how are you? Okay. We're going to go with hello. I feel like I'm not sure where we're going with your reading yet. I didn't put what kind of reading we're doing tonight because we're going to go fast and furious. Hi, Nia. Hi, Janet. Empty nesting. How are you? This is for hello. No, don't use these. Okay, fine. Look like I had a glitch, didn't I? Okay, fine. I think Vivianite is the corpse stone. It's a dark green, really shimmery material, and it looks like it grows in spikes like tourmaline. Hello from where did we go? We used to go Christmas shopping there. We lived in St. Croix, so it was just a hop. Let's see. But I never did get to do the tour of the rainforests and things like that. I didn't get to do the tour thing. We just went shopping, stayed the night, and then went back. Sounds exotic, doesn't it, you guys? I guess we've lived in some exotic places and done some exotic things, and we're kind of dull nowadays, don't you think? I used to be able to share. I just had one come up today. Videos of sea turtles and stuff like that, and now I'm like, oh, I just share. So okay, look, we have Becky, we have Lisa, we have Angel Fire Bree, we have Angela. Hi everybody, this is for hello. Okay, hi Teresa. I'm going to be firing these out pretty quickly this evening, so let's get busy. I'm going to give you your message and we're going to move quickly. The first one I want to talk about, hello, is so you need to start moving out of your internal processes and out into the public just a little bit. Maybe not the public, but be more out here, more extroverted, less introverted. I think that you're having some issues trusting other people because maybe they have kind of stabbed you. I went on a 7-hour horseback riding tour through the rainforest. 7 hours, and you're not a rider, Lisa? Could you walk afterwards? Holy crap. I'm a horse person and I won't do 7 hours. Of course, my butt hasn't been in a saddle in a while. Anyway, back to hello. Sorry. Who's going to be the keeper of the squirrel? You have been in the house. It's time to start getting out, doing a little bit more things. And this isn't just physically, this is spiritually as well. It's time to start searching outside of yourself for more information. And this is a blanket statement, right? It's everybody can say somebody stabbed him in the back at some point or another. right? It's a thing. We're human. That's what happens. It does. It happens. But you need to start owning some of the hi Rain Cloud. You need to start owning some of the things that go on around you. Don't just be pushing things away. Start going, you know what? I can handle all of this. I can handle all of this. I need you to know you can handle all of this. And you've kind of been pushing it off. You don't want to think about it. I don't need to be there. I don't want to do that. But it's time to start working on it. They're talking about your strength. They're talking about your strength. They're saying, hey, come on. It's time to move forward. What are you spinning your heels about? Pick up your big girl panties and let's move forward. So they're saying, hey, quit ignoring things. Start dealing with things. We stopped along the way to swim and eat lunch. We'll do it again in a second. It was gorgeous. I used to help with a horseback riding tour that was on St. Croix, and they would go jump off the wall. They would go jump off the coral wall. It's a huge wall of coral that's on a trench in St. Croix, and they would just dump those horses right off the wall and go swimming out there. It sounds like a whole lot of fun, doesn't it? I never did it. Mr. Fry, how are you? Okay. And I... Real, you've been overthinking. Time to stop overthinking and time to start moving. All right, can I have another whoop whoop in the room, you guys? Everybody say hello to Mr. Fry, Mr. Sam Fry. He is in the room. There is no list. There is only who my guides tell me to call upon when I'm scrolling through, who they feel needs the message more than anybody else at that moment. Right at that moment. So that's what we do. I'm going with Brandy Vale. Brandy Vale. Wow, look at his scroll, man. Whew. Brandy Vale. Brandy Vale, I want to talk about you're getting messages from the other side. You're not paying attention. I don't know if you're picking up little smells of people along the way, people that have passed. All of a sudden you have a thought of somebody that comes into your brain. You don't know where it came from. Pay attention to those because those messages are actually from the other side and they're saying, hey, look here. Slow down. Look at this moment and figure out what is going on in this moment because whatever it is, it's important. It's important. Did anybody in here snag any of that 40% off that was going on in the Mystical or the Mystical Moon shop? Anybody get that? Okay. Let me go back. Let me stay on track. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You guys, if you haven't liked or followed the page, please make sure to do so. Oh, let's see. I have to scroll back and see. It's okay. I know they were right here. That's the thing. Brandy Vale. Okay. All right. Hey there, Iron Fire. Okay, so the other thing I want to say, Brandy, is there's some things that you have going on in life, some really great partnerships. Don't be afraid to share and have flow between relationships on both a romantic and a business, or not business, but a social level. Okay, it's okay to allow other people into your life. I feel like you've had some probably you knew what you wanted in the past, and all of a sudden things kind of went poof. And they didn't quite happen the way you wanted them to, but don't worry about that so much. You're always putting a little bit of thought into some of the things that go into what you want. So make sure you continue doing that. Know exactly what you want. Don't settle for anything else. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't have to mean a love relationship either. This can be in friendship. This can be in a work relationship. This can be in any type of relationship that you have. But here's what I have to say. I feel like when you do cut somebody off or when you are done with a relationship, you just done. That's it. You're very firm in your thought process here. You're like, I'm just going to be, that's it. I'm over it. I'm over it. And the reason I know this is they give me the shit or get off the pot card. They're like, shit or get off the pot, but it's reversed. So normally this is shit or get off the pot. And they're like, you're pretty firm when you decide you're cutting somebody off. You're done with it. That's it. That you're done. So why do you want to talk about that? I understand. So they're saying that's a good thing because you know that when one thing ends, something else is coming your way. Something is and here's look at me like, this is a great card. This is a great card. The death card, love it. It means the end of one thing brings the blossom to another, right? So you're really good at knowing when to cut that off, and that's great. But don't cut off everything that you just because maybe you feel a fluctuation in energy. You just kind of have to think things through and go, you know what? I want this or I don't want that. Know what you want in your life and manifest it as well. Okay. Can we get a whoop whoop in the house, y'all? My feed has frozen. Yep. My feed has frozen. You know, I know. Because it hasn't moved in like 3 minutes. Oh, there it went. Holy crap. And it just went. And it all caught up. Now I got to find out where I'm at. It froze, but then it caught. Okay. Here we are. Let's see. We are going to continue moving quickly. Okay. So the ending of one thing is not a bad thing, Brenda. Brandy. See, I have it's Brandy. Brandy Vale. Yep. I need to write these things down. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Cosmic Goddess. Cosmic Goddess, I want to talk about the things that you have. I can't keep saying hi to everybody just because there's so many people in the feed here. We have like 8 different places going into the feed. So if you hear me talking to somebody that's not on the feed you're on, just know that I'm not like making it up. It's somebody over here on a different feed. Cosmic Goddess, I want to talk about the symbolism that you get from your spirit guides. I don't know if you're aware of what your physical tells are with your guides, but they're definitely giving me the brushing of the cheek and these things mean something. This stuff means something. Oh gosh, don't start with me, Lisa Phillips. But they're saying, hey, start paying attention. Elizabeth Caputa, how the hell are you, girl? They're saying pay attention to the little things that you have happen, whether it's the brush of the hair, the rub of the nose, the feeling of something here. You need to be putting these puzzle pieces together. Do you read Cosmic Goddess? Are you a reader? Because if you're not, you could be. They're talking about you putting pieces of, that's interesting, thank you, putting pieces of puzzles together and creating things, which means to me, bringing the story full circle, bringing the information together and creating the information for somebody, not creating it because it's not our information. So we're creating how to put it together and pass it along to other people. So they're saying if you're not a reader, that you should be a reader. Okay. But you call yourself just a tarot reader, right? You say, I'm a tarot reader. You're not a tarot reader. You are a spiritual reader. You have so many things coming in and you may not be noticing. And that's why they're saying, start paying attention to the physical brushes and actually start working with your guides and being like, hey, show me that you're here. How can you physically show me or represent that you're here? You guys have, so we do table tipping here in Northwest Ohio at the store. Our store is the Mystical Moons, right? And if you ever doubt that spirit can create physical change, let me show you. Let me show you something. I want to show you something really quickly. I'm sorry. It's important for some reason for people to, at this moment, right now, to understand that the physical manifestation of, is this one? There you go. Of spirit. Oh, there goes the dollars. Oh, yeah, be careful. This is how powerful spirit is, you guys. Look at their fingers. They're barely resting on there. Is it hanging there? You're not holding it? Yes. There we go. So the physical manifestation that spirit can create is stunning. It's amazing. It's mind-blowing. So when you ask for them to come across and bring you information, accept it. Be willing to go, oh my gosh, thank you. And figure out how to put those pieces together and create message. Lisa Phillips, why aren't you adopting that dog you posted? Buford wants a friend. Yes, Buford does want a friend. I seriously considered rehoming that dog. So if anybody's on my Lisa Tabbert Fry personal page, I posted a dog today. His name is Zeus. His name alone wanted me to have him, bring him home, because we had Odin last, and before that was Drago, and then we've had no, it wasn't Drago. That was Drago. And then we had Thor. So, we like the gods. Anyways, he has anxiety and he's 2. And we have done the rescue day thing before where we brought home a year and a half, or he was maybe just a year, and he ate our house. And, that I can live with that because I can mitigate that. I can make him comfortable and do energy work on him, all those things, right? But I know, thank you, but no. He the deal breaker for me, because I was seriously talking to her about it, I really was if he is confronted with a cat that goes to scratch him, that he will get aggressive with that cat. And I mean to tell you, if I brought a foster dog home or an adopted dog home and he killed Bill's cat, I couldn't get over that anytime soon. So, because Bill's cat's an asshole. Yeah, it's right here. And it took the longest time for baby to stop scratching you as you walk by. And that doesn't mean she still doesn't do it. So a big dog coming in would be a challenge. And I could do everything else. But that right there, and the turkeys are stupid. Okay. When I say the turkeys are stupid, if that dog went outside and ate the turkeys, I'd be devastated. I've grown to like the turkeys. I don't know how we're going to eat the turkeys, you guys. I don't know how, because you walk out and they're like, Mom. And I'm like, you shouldn't be by me. And then I end up picking them up, walking around the yard with them. It's not good. It's like playing with your food. It's not good. I'm so sorry. If you're a vegan, I'm sorry. But I mean, we make sure that they have a wonderful life. They're out in the yard. They're running around. And I know. Hi, everybody. Bill may just come smack you when you get rid of his cat or something happens to his baby. I know. That's why the dog's not coming home. Mr. Bill is appalled. How dare you call my cat that? So, if for anybody that doesn't know, Elizabeth Caputa, Bill visits her and Renee has pretty often. And yeah, I know. And that is actually what he would say. Don't call my cat an asshole. Okay, Christine Everson, how are you? Billy Ann, how are you? Okay, moving on. Can I have a whoop whoop in the room? Let's see what we have going on. You're still gonna have those turkeys this time next year. Well, Ken, I would love to say that we would, but we might keep one pair, male, female, for breeding, but for a breeding pair, so we don't have to keep buying turkeys. But the others will have to go the way of Thanksgiving. We give them a great life, but we will give them a great life. But we also live on a farm. And coming with the farm comes all of those things, right? So you just have to make those decisions. But you might be right, but probably not. Okay, moving on. All right, let's see. What do we have here? The cat's a jerk. Well, she's much better now, though. She's much better. He used to just go, oh, she bites. It's okay. Here's me. It's not okay. Okay. That's my husband. That has to be my husband. The reply of Lisa Fry or My Mystical Life. What? You live on a farm? It's a farm. We have horses. He said love bites. Yeah, he does say that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta keep my eye on him. Let's go with Becky Fox. Becky, whatever decision you have coming up, if you're not aware of it right now, don't worry about it. I do not invest myself personally in the outcomes of these readings. So I can't invest myself personally in the information that I give across. So that's why I say, if it doesn't matter to you right now, don't worry about it. It'll come up eventually. I'm not going to ever say it's going to happen, but it comes up eventually, and you have to look at things and you go back and you go, oh God, that crazy psychic said that. But I want to say you have this decision, and they're kind of it's like a waffly decision. Do I do this? And we're not talking about what's for dinner. Okay. This is like the age old thing. What's for dinner? But it's like, I don't know if you're buying a house. I don't know what you have going on, but it's like this thought-provoking decision that involves money. That's all I know. And they're like, do I go to the left, to the right? Make sure that you go in the direction that ignites a fire for you. Not the, I don't want to say not the safe, mundane way, but more of the sunshine. And I'll give you the reason, give it the way that I'm getting this. I actually get it on the Yellow Brick Road. This is how they give me that. That's just how my guides work. You already established what's for dinner. Liz, I love you. I have chickens out here if anybody needs chickens. But the way they show this is the Yellow Brick Road. And then they show the right side, the fork in the road goes to the right, is all fallen leaves and just not as cheerful. And then the left side is like so silly. It's like Snow White, little cartoon birds floating around singing and all sunshine and just prosperity in the distance. So saying, make sure that you go the way that brings your heart up, brings the light into your life. That is the way to go. And that's just the way to go in life for you. You're very clairaudient as well, by the way. Pay attention when it comes to this decision making, pay attention to your inner dialogue, because your inner dialogue is never going to steer you wrong. And when you're talking to yourself, are you saying me and I or you and we? Because if you're saying you and we, you're talking to your guides. If you're saying me and I, you're talking to yourself. So pay attention to that, because that's a clairaudient thing. Always going to sound like your own voice, but you are talking to yourself. You have a lot of bounty coming. Look at that. They're like, look at all the things you have coming your way. That beautiful, beautiful light. There's distance in the back, the water in the distance. It's beautiful. They're saying, hey, there's some really great things coming your way. Don't torture yourself over decisions. It doesn't do you any good. Don't waffle or worry about other people's opinions on your decisions, because that does no good. And just ignore anything that's going to cause trouble. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your time. It's not energy. Because everything comes around full circle, right? All of the things come around. So you throw good out into the world, you get good back. And just being a good person is going to bring you exactly what you need to have in your life. Hi, everybody. If you haven't followed our page, if you're on YouTube, please do so. This is what I do in my fun time and my free time, is I get on and I do free readings. This is all spirit-led, all just fun. We do some fun things on here. On the other channels, make sure you like and follow. That's all great. On the I don't know what date it is. I was going to shout out a date, but I can't remember what date it is. Let me see. I believe it's going to be the 14th of July. We are going to have a group reading from the My Mystical Life group. We are a community of psychic development. We have 15 live Zoom classes a month on a variety of information, a library of over 300 different classes, meditations, healing sessions, hypnosis, guided hypnosis, all these incredible things within one community. And who in the comments are My Mystical Lifers? So what we are going, did you just need that little tweak today, Belly Ann? I just felt it. I was like, you need to message Belly Ann and tell her she's amazing. But so on the 14th, we're going to get on and we will be out broadcasting on this channel. I don't even know how many other readers we're going to have. I don't know. It is just going to be a group of us that are going to get on. If you are a member, message me if you want to be involved and you want to be a reader for this. And we're just going to get on and we're just going to do messages. And we're going to do readings and we'll be on for a little bit and it's going to be fun. So that's our 5-year anniversary celebration. And you will see that come across my page here in the next couple of days. I have the graphic ready for it. I just didn't want to put it out too early. All right. So if you want to be a member, this is our online store. We do sell stuff online because we're a hell of a lot of fun. But if you want to be a member and you want to check out the membership, you can do so here. It was fun. If we do say so ourselves. Okay, moving on. J.A. Smith, how are you? By the way, we do have the cruise in December. We have a list of where we're going to be. I don't know that I have that here. Do I have it uploaded of where we're going to be? Maybe, maybe not. Why don't I? This is a list of where we're going. Did I not do that on this computer? I can't stand that. When I don't do something on one, I have like 4 or 5 different computers going at any given time. I'll have to put that graphic up. Normally we meet in Savannah. Last year we met here in Ohio. Next year we're talking about Sedona. And that's going to be middle, hopefully not too middle of the year because it'll be hot in Sedona. But we have events that we'll be speaking at this year. They're going to be, okay, let me get my brain straight here because I don't have my thing in front of me. August, we're going to be in Raleigh, Durham. September, we're going to be in Denver, Colorado. What month is that one? November. Then we're off for a little bit till November. The first week in November, we're going to be in Cincinnati. The second week in November, we'll be in Tampa, Florida. The third week in November, we're going to be in Schaumburg, Chicago area. And the fourth week, we're going to be in Columbus, Ohio. I think that's how it goes. So we have a lot of places we're going to be this month or this year, in addition to the cruise. Next year, if you remember, you guys, tomorrow night we're talking about the Egyptian tour with Angela Maynard. She's putting on a tour and she's going to talk to the group about it. I'm super excited. Sam's super excited, and we can't wait to hear the information that's going on with that. Okay, I know there's a lot of stuff going on. We do. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Schaumburg is 30 minutes away from you. Christine, where do you live? Because Sam's right there in Portage. I'll be in Portage next week. Oh, you're going to the Kajabi meeting. Have fun, Meredith Reed. I'm going to do, let's see. Oh, crap. This is for Nettie P. I'm sorry. This just popped out. So this is Nettie P. I was looking at her name and it popped out. Glendale Heights. I have no idea. We're going to Egypt. Yes. She has a super affordable tour, you guys, to go to Egypt. So if you guys are interested, make sure you're on the page because we're going to have more information here as well as wherever she posts it. So this is for, help me, Nettie P. Nettie P, I want you to make sure that you're keeping your own counsel. You don't have to listen to everything everybody else says. It's not going to do you any good. Sometimes you're going to feel powerless if you're listening to other people's shit. Stay out of other people's shit. It's not yours, not your circus, not your monkeys. Let it all go. Do not get in don't step in other people's yards because sometimes you just get the crap, right? You have a new venture, something new you're going to be moving forward on. And it's going to be bringing you a little bit of money. I have one guy that absolutely does this. He comes forward and he's like, hey, let's bring me some money. And it's going to be very, very fulfilling for you. So if you have something in mind that you want to do that it's going to bring you just a little bit of cash, don't be afraid of it. Okay, I'm supposed to call you one more. Okay, fine, calm down. 10 of Pentacles, y'all. 10 of Pentacles. Bounty and plentiful things. Bounty and plentiful things. So with that, you guys, I have an interview or a meeting in just a few moments. So I will have to go off to that. But I wanted to say hi, everybody, and good evening. And I want to go to Egypt too. So we're going to talk about that in the membership tomorrow evening. There's a meetup, and Angela's going to be doing it. I'm sorry I was on just a little bit of time today, but I have to go speak to somebody here in a little bit online. And I hope that makes sense to you, Nettie. And everybody, find light, find love, find joy, feel divine, because you are. And if Mr. Fry were here, he would say, may the light be with you always. All right, guys, bye.